Hello everyone! Happy Wednesday! I hope everyone's doing well today. This song is kind of like very sentimental, isn't it? It's like a very, I don't know, like dreamy kind of vibe. I don't know if you guys agree. Happy Wednesday though, I hope everyone's having a good week. Today we are going to be back on Fantasy Island working on, well, I guess like the area outside of the gatehouse a little bit. We have a lot of mud to place, and that's what we're gonna pretty much do all stream today. We're just gonna place mud. Hi Shade, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Good to see that it's not past your bedtime yet. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. But I hope everyone is doing very, very well today. If you guys notice that I have a little bit low energy, I think I'm getting sick or something. I feel okay, but just like a little bit low energy, so it's just gonna be a chill stream today, okay? We're just gonna be very, very chill. Let me open my game. Well, I actually am on the server, but I'm just gonna actually get it open. Also, just so everyone knows that this is going to be slightly spoiler territory. There is going to be some spoilers, and just so you guys know, there is no episode coming out this Saturday. The next episode will be next Saturday. Me and Blockdown just needed a little bit of extra time. So episode 4 is coming out next Saturday. Oh, Sakura, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Episode 3 was amazing, by the way. I'm proud of your mod progress. Thank you so much. I'm very happy as well with how everything is going. Let's just make sure. Okay, you guys are seeing the game, right? Well, at this point you should be. Hello everyone. I hope everyone's doing very, very good today. We're in full spoiler territory, so yeah, there is definitely going to be some stuff that well, okay, like don't look at this. Just don't. Okay, first of all, don't ask about the dog. Okay, don't ask about the dog, and don't look at this. Just don't look at that. What mods do you use for the shrine? The shrine is not a mod, teacup. The shrine is not a mod. It is magic. It's a dispenser and a button. It's not a mod. But yeah, let's not look at the things that we're being shown right now, because they might be hard for some of us to see. I accidentally vein mined, I think, while I was working on this. But I figured out the elevator, chat. I figured out an elevator. So now we have an elevator to go up and down in our storage, and we don't have those ugly stairs anymore. So this is what I worked on today, actually. So I'm actually filming episode 5 right now. So this is spoiler territory. Considering I usually listen to this stream while at work, for once I can actually do that. Yo, Princess, I hope you're having a wonderful day at work. Yeah, there is a little bit of spoilers. I'm so sorry. But if I don't spoil, I'll never get this courtyard done. Which is gonna be honestly terrible. Because, okay, chat, we need to, let's just take a look at everything we need to do today, okay? So all of this grass out here, all of this needs to be replaced by mud, and like basically what the pathway is. I want everything to be that. I want everything to be that. I'm doing good, Lucas. I hope you're doing good. I feel a little bit low energy. I think I'm getting sick. But I should be fine, hopefully. We are hoping. Yeah, we do have a lot of mud to place. So we're just gonna grab a bunch here really quickly, and then we're gonna go to town, chat, and that's what we're gonna pretty much work on today. It might be a little bit of a boring stream, but I figured we can just kind of chat and everything, and then maybe we can also lay out some plan for continuing this wall, because I think we might do that next week. We might start like actually walling in some of the areas around. The elevator gives me ideas for my mind. Aw, Seth, if you do an elevator, it's actually so nice. Now, I will say I do have a rotation speed controller up there. I have it set to like 65, as you can see here. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the second floor. Hold on, let me show you guys. It does go a little bit quick, but I kind of like it going a little bit quick. It feels better than walking up and down the stairs. But so I added this little overhang area over here. This was kind of like an afterthought to the elevator. I wasn't originally going to have a second floor, but I thought, like, isn't it kind of cute that you can kind of see down into like the courtyard area-ish thing down from up here? I really, really love that. Yeah, no problem, Lucas. Sleep well. I think it works. I think it works. And then, you know, you can always just fall through the floor. That's, also, let's not talk about the fact that, okay, first of all, I did say that I was working on it, chat. It is kind of a WIP, okay? Because, okay, listen, I had to rebuild this build today twice, because the first time I built it, chat, I accidentally glued all the stone to the elevator. So when everything was moving, and the stone was moving with it. And then the second time I built it, I accidentally did this and this 5 blocks tall. So, okay, that wouldn't have been such an issue. But okay, you see what I'm seeing right here? That is the height of the tallest thing, and I want that to be the tallest thing, and so this was 2 blocks taller than that, so I didn't like that, so I had to rebuild it again. Yeah, I hope there's a blooper of that in the video when it comes out. No, there isn't. I've already edited that part and I took that out. I did not leave it in because I didn't want to look silly. Also, chat, okay, tell me how in the Spawners Plus mod you can actually craft wither skeleton souls. And to get wither skeleton souls, chat, you have to kill 8 withers. But we have a wither skeleton skull farm now. Inside of our, see, like there's one. Oh, he's a fighter. He's trying. He's really trying. He's got a lot of willpower. As you can see, the little swords down there are killing him. So I put some new swords in here that I enchanted with looting and sharpness and unbreaking and all that stuff. So now the swords can actually get wither skeleton drops. So do you guys, okay, also, do you guys want me to fix this down here? Should we do that at some point? If I don't have anything else to do, maybe we'll like make this look nice down here, because oh my god, it is what's going on down here, chat? I don't even want to talk about it. But we do have a wither skeleton skull farm now, so that means we could decorate the eventual castle with beacons, like beacon lights. Ooh, I'm so excited about that, actually. You could spruce up the inside of the farm. Yeah, no, it needs a lot of sprucing, and maybe some dark oak too, to be honest, because it's not going well. But hold on, I do want to actually leave a little bit of this. Oh, you know what we should do, actually? We should probably collect all of the grass, because I bone mealed all of this grass here for the thumbnail of episode 3 because it looked empty. And yeah, well, we should probably collect all of that. Do you have the trowel in this pack? We do have the trowel, yeah. I know that we can use the trowel to place down the dirt, but I'm trying to place it less randomly and more in like patches. So as you can see, I don't know if the trowel will help. Although I did use the trowel for this and for some of the other stuff. I used the trowel up here on the vineyard. Hey Ducky, welcome in. But yeah, we have a lot of plans. I mean, we are starting to, if you look at the map, we are starting to fill up quite a bit of this island. I still have this whole area to do, and then this area, and this area is basically going to be mainly the castle. So then we've got this area, and I think I might also do something with this island as well. Won't the dirt decay into grass? So if you use coarse dirt, actually, it won't like get overtaken by the green, and it almost looks the same. I mean, it is a little bit different, don't get me wrong. It has a little bit of like the darker tones in it, but if you look at it like next to each other, they're pretty much the same. Oh, the music is a little too high. Yeah, no, I've got you. I'll turn it down just a tiny bit. All good. Thank you for telling me. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab all of this regular grass out. I don't know if we need all of this. We'll just grab some of it. And you know what? We'll go ahead and remove those as well. We don't really need those right now. Oh, this is where our mob torch is. We need somehow to remember that the mob torch is there. Oh god, that was scary. Is this your survival series? This is a new series on my channel called Fantasy Island. Yeah. You might have seen it. If you haven't, I would suggest watching the videos to kind of catch up on where we are. Gonna do a sand build at some point. I mean, maybe someday. Not in this series. No plans in this series, Seth, but maybe someday. I've never built in desert before, so maybe that would be a good little... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Spruce Store. I didn't mean it. There we go. What are we doing today? We're, well, I mean, we did just talk about this. We are working on, basically replacing all of the grass in our entire, courtyard area. So this whole area, chat, we're going to replace all of it with this pathway kind of design. So the whole thing is going to be like a big plaza. I'm watching on my TV, so I won't be able to chat, but I'm lurking in the shadows. Thank you so much, Kiana. I hope you have a wonderful day, lovely. But yeah, we're basically just going to be kind of vibing and chatting and, well, building a little bit. I guess not really building, kind of like detailing. Is this detailing to you guys? I don't really know what I would consider this. Can only recommend feather falling and desert building. Feather falling and desert building. Oh, that's because you built like something that was like 5,000 blocks tall. That's true. I guess maybe if you had any falling sand or anything as well. I don't know. I was thinking about perhaps doing this little island over here because I want to do this island as well. I think I might do that on a long play if you guys are interested in that. Because I don't know if I'm going to have time with like the regular episode schedule. Otherwise, I was just going to throw it in as part of maybe like the final episode. Lurking as I finish some notes and other schoolwork? Yeah, no problem. Enjoy, enjoy. Good luck with all of the schoolwork. I love a good long play. Me too. I was thinking, like, I haven't done a long play in a while. Mostly because I just don't, sometimes I don't know what to talk about. And I did like so many long plays in a row that I just was out of stuff to like yap about, you know? So I hadn't done one for a little bit, but I think I might try one. Even yappers sometimes run out of things to say, you know? As much as we try not to. Let's do like that. That's better. Yeah. Oh, see how much this has already like elevated this? I really like this actually. Hold on. I feel like this is a little bit laggy because I'm streaming. So let me just remove some of the render distance. That's a little bit better. Were they there the whole time, chat? Is long play unedited? For the most part, Vaughn, long plays are just like one big like continuous play session. Yeah, it's like it's sort of like a stream, but it's a little bit more like YouTube friendly, I guess. Usually in a long play you like build something and then the whole time you're just kind of like yapping. No, you guys only saw one earlier? Okay, what if... Okay, hear me out. Can I pick these up? Oh. Okay, okay, okay. What if we go give these to Blockdown? Oh. Alright, let's try. Oh, okay. Okay, we're getting height. We're getting some height. Alright, let's get on top of the tree. All right, hopefully we can coast all the way over there. Yo, Emil, hello, hello. Hey, Froggy, just wanted to let you know I found you recently and you've made a very hard week much better. Delta, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm glad that you're enjoying the videos and welcome, welcome. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. Sorry, chat. I'm not trying to show spoilers or anything. We'll just put these in his house, I think. We'll just go in his house and put these in. He doesn't really go in here that much, so he won't really notice. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking, Emil. I'm new to your channel, but I'm almost done with all of your long plays. Can't wait to see the rest of your content. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I'm glad that you're enjoying the long plays. We were literally just talking about making, well, it's really hard to talk to you guys with this hat on. We were just talking about making another one for Fantasy Island. There's like a little, almost, it's kind of like a moon shape island back here. And I think I actually want to terraform this into an actual moon and put something on it. But I don't know what we're gonna do yet. So I will, yeah, I'll figure it out, chat, and then maybe it'll come out after the last episode comes out for this series. I don't 100% know yet. Depends on how long it takes me to like build the castle and stuff. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Oh, we got some air that time, chat. We got some air that time. All right. All right, we're just gonna take this slowly. Hopefully we can make it again. Your long plays are so helpful to me when it comes to studying, so thank you so much for the content. No, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh my gosh. If you guys like long plays, make sure you guys are also subscribed to Infinite Drift. Infinite Drift also makes long plays, and they're absolutely incredible. I was watching your FAQ video when I saw the notification for your live. Emil! Wait. Sir? Are you stuck on that chair? What is that? That is so silly. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to ask any questions. Enjoy, Blockdown. Oh, Whoops. What's the dog's name? Blockdown's dog is named Stinker too. What about a magical witch's tower? Oh, yeah. Witch's tower. It might be a good idea. I might already have a plan for a tower, but we'll see what we're gonna put over there. We'll definitely build something over there because I really love the shape of that island. It feels like very, very magical. What happened to Stinker 1? Stinker 1 is alive and well. Stinker 1 is down here. So my dog is also called Stinker. So I think that Blockdown named... Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, chat. I forgot. I have to fly through there. I think that Blockdown named his dog the same thing that I named mine. Well, he actually named my dog, so he named both dogs the same thing. Which is just, well, I mean, that is very Blockdown core. How many episodes of the series are there going to be? I'm unsure right now. I'm thinking probably 7 or 8. It'll be similar length to the last series. This is just a mini series for fun because I really wanted to get a castle built this year because I've never built a Minecraft castle before, so that was like my goal. And if I asked Blockdown, hey, would you be willing and you know everything to make a little like medieval castle series with me, and he was like, oh heck yeah. So that's how it became well, sort of like modded Create Island 2. But yeah, I think it's probably going to be 7 or 8 episodes. I don't exactly know how many there will be yet. But we're about, we're still in like the early to mid, I would say. There's still the majority of the episodes yet to release. Would you like if I made an edit of you? I don't really know how I feel about edits. As long as they're not like making me say anything weird or like anything like that, I think it's fine. Do you watch Zapixel? I've watched Zapixel before. I mean, like tutorials. I mean, Zapixel was one of the people who I kind of learned how to build from, you know. But did you guys see that Zapixel uploaded like a farming 100 days pretty recently? That is pretty cool, right? I watched your hardcore series and you were like, I want to build a castle, and then I started this series and you said, I will build a castle. Exactly. See, I think what it is that I'm building it up in my head to be like a bigger task than it actually is. So exploring doing this with like a friend of mine and like having a lot of fun with it is actually probably the way that I'm finally going to do it, you know? I definitely think that I was overthinking it maybe a little bit. But I tend to do that, you know? Overthinkers rise up and play Minecraft together. I saw that, but I prefer videos with commentary. That makes total sense. See, I don't mind a long play without commentary every once in a while, or a video without commentary every once in a while. It depends on what I'm doing. Sometimes I like to just kind of relax and listen to the Minecraft noises. And you know, I actually really do love a wax fraud long play without commentary. Yo, hello, Vitor. Hello, Overthinker team. Overthinker nation. Oh yeah, okay, so there's quite a few of us. There's quite a few of us in the chat. There's nothing wrong with overthinking, as long as you don't let it hold you back. And that's what, I think that's what this series really means to me, is that I'm not letting those thoughts of like, I can't do that, hold me back. I'm doing it. One way or another. Now, if I have to tell Blockdown he has to sit in a creative world with me for 5 hours while I build my castle so he can tell me his opinion, that's a different thing, okay? I watch your channel for a long time now, but never been in your streams. Gonna chill here for a while. Yo, welcome in, Louie. I hope that you have a wonderful time chilling. Do I like watermelon? I actually love watermelon. I don't like watermelon. I love watermelon. I think it is so refreshing and nice, especially in the summer when it's so hot. Actually, chat, what is all of our favorite, like, fruits? What fruits are you guys really liking right now? Because I'm not gonna lie, I've had like a love-hate thing going on with strawberries this season. Did anyone else feel like the strawberries that they got this season weren't that great? I don't know if anyone else here is a strawberry enjoyer, but every single batch of strawberries I got this season was just not, I mean, like, it just didn't blow me away. Am I outgrowing strawberries? Strawberries are my favorite fruit, so I'm just very curious what everyone else thinks. My strawberries went bad so quickly. That same thing happened to me, Emil. Like, they would go bad within like 1 day, and I'm like, I mean, I can eat 400 grams of strawberries in a day, but like, give me at least like 2 days. You know what I mean? Like, have a little bit with lunch, have a little bit with, you know, a snack later on. Persimmons. Ooh, are persimmons good? I've never had one. Berries are pretty hit or miss, unfortunately. Yeah. You know, raspberries were the same, and so were blackberries for me this year. It was like, they were like, almost like as if when I purchased them, they were on their like last real day, you know? Cola, I'm not sure which world you mean. If you're talking about the hardcore world, I'm unsure because the texture pack creator hasn't updated. And I'm kind of waiting to see what's gonna happen with the end of Fantasy Island. So I'm kind of I don't want to play that world without the texture pack, and I don't want to stay on an old update. I do want to update to the new version. So right now I'm just kind of waiting to see what ends up happening with the actual texture pack and whether or not they update. Yo, Terminator, hello, hello. Red grapes were good this year. My strawberries were very sour. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Strawberries were very mediocre this season. I think that everyone was kind of had the same thing. Red pears are good. Fresh figs. Ooh, fresh figs are good. Mango are so good. Very expensive here, but so good. I like grapes as well. Tangerines, so good. Have you tried watermelon with a tiny bit of mayo? I don't eat mayonnaise, but if anyone else is in the chat has tried that, let me know what your thoughts are. Because I'm not gonna lie, I am raising an eyebrow at that one, but I'm trying to remain with an open mind. But like mayonnaise on your watermelon. Oh, yeah, I got you, Cola. No problem. Yeah, so I hope to continue that world, but the texture pack creator hasn't updated. So if that world does not continue, I probably am gonna start over like a vanilla world with like similar vibes. Like very like vanilla, like no texture packs or like just like bushy leaves, you know? And try to kind of like recreate the same vibe within a vanilla world. I've thought about that as well. But I do love that world, so it would be very, very sad to say goodbye to it. Yeah, no problem, Sakura. Have a good one. What mod are those wheelbarrows from? I think they're from Carts, Simply Carts, or Nifty Carts. So, the one that's out in front of, my place is a supply cart. Elizabetha, hello, welcome in. Same, the strawberries that I got were all going bad so soon. Yeah, it's so annoying. I don't know if it was just me or if it was just this season. Hold on, I need wheat, chat. We need to make some more mud. So we're gonna bring over some wheat. Are you excited about the new update coming soon? I didn't know that the new... Wow, why does it seem so bright? Oh my god. Did anyone else get the feeling that they were walking outside after being inside all day at that moment? Like, what do you mean? I didn't know that the new update was coming out so soon. I do like fruit salad in general. I think it was just the mayo that I had concerns about. When does it come out? Does anyone know the exact date yet? Have they released the exact date? Maybe we'll just do that. What about avocados? Avocados are fine. I have to be in the mood for avocado. I know that's probably like, I'm the only one in chat that feels that way. I don't know. I feel like I ate so many avocados at one point in my life that I'm kind of like avocadoed out. But that could just be like a neurodivergent thing. I get that way sometimes with foods. Although chat, I've been having, okay, so recently I've discovered this like slow cooker meatballs and gravy recipe that you can serve with like potatoes and like a green veg. And it's like slow cooked for like 8 hours, and there's like gravy and onions in the gravy and everything. And it's like really, really good. And that's like my current food obsession. But like at some point I'll probably get sick of that too. That was me with bananas. So, wait, chat. Are there actually people in this chat that like bananas? Put a 1 in chat if you actually like a banana. Like, if you would just pick up a banana and eat it. Oh, sorry about my puppy, chat. Okay, there's a lot of bananas enjoyers here then. Okay, it must just be me. Does anyone else not like the texture of bananas? Is that just me? I like bananas on a tortilla with peanut butter, to be honest. You know, someone in my university used to eat their bananas that way. They would do peanut butter and bananas like cut up on a tortilla, and they would do like a drizzle of honey as well. It's not just you. I hate bananas. Okay. My mom forces me. I get that. I force myself to eat bananas because I know they're good for you. And I don't really mind the taste. It's just the squish. And like, I hate the way your fingers feel if you touch the actual fruit. Like, it's like the stickiest. It's stickier than a toddler. For no reason. Like, why does it feel like it's gonna try to hand me a Cheeto out of their pocket? You know what I mean? What shaders are you using? The shaders that I'm using are linked in the description. I used to like bananas until I had a bad one and I got sick, and I haven't had one since. That is so fair, Amanda. I completely am with you. One time I got sick, like, okay, chat. My favorite food of all time is tacos. And one time I was like sick, but I didn't know I was sick, and I had tacos, and then like later on, like the sickness hit, you know what I mean? And well, those tacos came back up, and I literally couldn't eat. I didn't eat tacos for like 6 years after that. I couldn't do it. I was not the strongest soldier in that moment, you know what I mean? I'm working on my fantasy world that I've had for a couple of months. Heck yeah, let's go. I hope the work is going well. I really actually like this floor. You know, now we have we do have a lot to fill. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot to fill up in the middle of all of this, but I think that we could add some like little market stalls or something, or maybe like little piles, wagons, you know, different little things around. I think that there's like a couple of little builds we can put in here. Hi, Jar. Welcome in. Do you do takeout tacos? No. I usually make my own. I actually have meat in the fridge to make tacos right now, but I'm not going to make them until Friday because I'm going to like slow cook the meat for like 3 hours. And, well, I just don't have time until Friday, to be honest. Maybe a fountain. A fountain could be good. I agree with that. Oh gosh, I forgot about... Okay, does anyone... Is it bothering anyone else that this like little disenchanter block, which is great by the way, I love this thing, but like why is it so low? You know what I mean? Oh brother. All right, let's go sleep. Love your stream, Froggy. Currently watching on 2 devices. Oh my gosh, just so I can talk in chat. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. A frog-shaped fountain. Chat, I don't know if we're gonna do a frog fountain. You know, that's actually, you would not believe this, but that's actually the #1 thing that's suggested for me to build on this channel and the Twitch channel is build a frog fountain. Every single... Oh gosh, every single person that interacts with this content tells me to build a frog fountain. One day I'm gonna build a frog fountain and then you guys are gonna just have your minds blown. You know what? That's what I'm gonna build. Episode 1 of the newest series that will come out on this channel. Guys, today we're not building a starter house. We're building a starter frog fountain. That's where we're gonna live. We're gonna live inside the frog fountain. It's actually like so funny because like this has kind of been a running joke on like with my like friends for like a few years. Like if you guys remember the Bloodlines the Bloodlines series, on Bloodlines actually one time I logged in and every single surface of my house was covered with signs that said build a frog fountain. Okay, let's do like that. And then we'll place some of that in there. And then I guess this will just be all packed mud. There we go. This is starting to come together. What about a Dorito fountain? That's true. You know, one day I am gonna get a custom texture made for Dorito so that I can actually have a Dorito in this world that looks like Dorito, you know? One day. Maybe not today, but one day. See you in a second? Yeah, no problem. See you in a bit. Okay, maybe we can move... Oh, I need the axe. I always think that because this part is stone that these are pickaxe, but it's actually axes. Okay, so this right here, this is where our little thingy is, right? Yeah, oh god, there's also water wheels there. Also, is anyone reading anything? I have been trying to read this book, chat, and I have not been liking it. But I'm afraid to say which book it is because I know that there's probably some fans of this book in the chat and I don't want to start any fights. But oh my gosh, the book has been horrific, but I've been trying. We could be chill. I mean, let's just say like there's a court. And that's all I'm gonna say. Redwood Crafts, what are you talking about? Chat, it is not okay. I'm just gonna say it has not been great. I'm on chapter 18. I keep waiting to like the characters that are in it. So far I have not been impressed. I can't get out of here. Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. There we go. I am on book 1. I am on book 1. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is actually burnt sienna. It's well, I guess if you don't know Crayola crayons, it's a Crayola color. Well, at least the one that I'm talking about is. And yeah, it's like a reddish orangish brown. It's my favorite. Really enjoy that color. Kind of reminds me of like a warm hug, you know? We could all use one of those sometimes. Brandon Sanderson, I've heard really, really good things about. Vaughn. One of my Twitch mods reads a lot of the Brandon Sanderson novels. Took me till the very end of that one to connect with the main character at all, so that's very real. Yeah, well, I just I find her incredibly annoying, and I also find who I think is probably the male lead for like romantic interest incredibly insufferable. I don't know. Maybe I'm too old for this book. I don't know. I've been trying to read more, chat, but it's just been a tough process when so many recommendations are just not what I want to read, I guess. Hey Lawrence, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today, lovely. Are you still in Canada? And if so, I hope that you're having a great time with Snail and that you guys had a great Canadian Thanksgiving together. Not trying to backseat, but why don't you use the trowel? Because the trowel doesn't so I'm trying to place in blotches. Do you see what I mean? Like I'm like the main block is the mud, the packed mud, and then there's like little blotches of different things. But the trowel doesn't do that. The trowel just places randomly, and I don't want it to be random. I've been loving reading the Bridgerton books. I really need to read the Bridgerton books because I really enjoyed the first season of Bridgerton, but I didn't want to read I didn't want to watch any more until I'd read the books. So they're on my TBR, but yeah, it's just been slow going. I am currently sleeping in before he goes to work, so I'm just vibing in the living room. Nice. And our Thanksgiving was good. His sister made goose and I'd never tried it before, so it was pretty. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Awesome. How much longer are you there for? Are you gonna be chilling, just having a nice little hangout Lawrence day while Snail is working? Your thoughts on fan fiction? Incredibly based. I mean, some of the best pieces of literary fiction I've ever read have been fan fiction from a person who does not speak English as a first language, and then like there's always like a note at the beginning of the chapter that was like, oh, sorry that I didn't upload in so long. I got hit by 3 different cars or something. You know what I mean? And I'm like, wow, this is going to be the best, most heart-wrenching thing I've ever read. Is that new? Is that build new for episode 4? Which build? This area over here is episode 4, and this is going to be episode 5. We are deep in spoiler territory because I'm currently about a week ahead in recording, but never fear. I'm trying not to look at anything too much. The first book is not the best, but reading the second one gets better, and yes, the male main character is very insufferable is a good description of him. Okay, Delta. I trust you. I did an escape room with his middle sibling yesterday while he was out. Oh, that sounds amazing. I'm here till the 20th, so he's going to be working these next few days. He has a half day on Friday. I've just been cleaning his apartment in the meantime and chilling. That is actually nice though. Like at least you get out and you get to have some time for yourself, and also like I know a lot of people find cleaning like therapeutic and stuff, so it's kind of just like a nice like chill activity. No worry. Sorry for not updating. I died, but then I came back to life. Yeah, exactly. Night when he gets it. Night when he gets it. Or the classic, excuse my English, and then they whip out lyrical words and not even English, an English major would know. So true. So true, honestly. Yeah, no, I used to write fan fiction for myself. Like I'm admitting, this is a big thing that I'm admitting, chat. So like this better be like a no judgment zone. I used to write fan fiction, but just for myself. I never uploaded it anywhere. But I had a couple of ships that I was like writing so much fan fiction for. Oh no, totally understandable, Lawrence. Honestly, a very, very sweet thing to do. I had one book, but then I deleted it. That's fair. That's fair. It always, I feel like whenever you look back on, well, for anyone that does create out there, I just need you guys to know, from a creator's perspective, we are always our worst critics, and I really doubt anything that you guys have created is as bad as you are making it out to be in your brain. Because like I honestly, every single time I make a video or something, I'm like, wow, I could have made that so much better. But then I'm like, actually I did a really great job on that, brain. So let's calm down here, okay? Because you know, I did good. And I have to like force my brain to be nice to myself. Do you usually use those mods for like the industrial farm? Like how can you wrap your mind around it? For create, honestly, I will say the previous series that we did with create, I was completely lost on it. I feel a little bit better now. Eventually something kind of clicked for me, and if I'm confused, I can usually find a tutorial or I can ask Blockdown for help. Having friends that kind of understand the mod a little bit better is kind of nice if you're confused. But yeah, I would honestly say that like just playing around with it and kind of watching tutorials definitely helped me a lot. Create is tough actually, but if I think honestly though that I enjoy it. I love the way it looks. I love the movement. I love all the little bits about it. I just don't really like it. I don't know. I have a very specific kind of brain, and it doesn't really work great for my style of brain. I left to crochet pumpkins, but I'm back. Let's go. For fanfiction, you can almost always beat the quality of My Immortal Lost Princess. Not the My Immortal reference in 2024. Oh my gosh. Create almost feels vanilla to me now. Yeah, I mean, like, it's been out for quite a while, so there's probably a lot of like content out there that's like very create focused that could help like newer players. I've thought about maybe doing like a girly pop create series for like create for beginners. I just don't understand it well enough to actually do that. You know what I mean? A little mini series, create for beginners. How's your day? My day's been fine. I had a lot of work to do today, and most of that work was my fault because I just didn't realize that I built something incorrectly and then I had to rebuild it twice. But otherwise, my day was fine. To be fair, I still write fanfic as well as my books that I've been working on. I don't really post my fanfic stuff anymore. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that I write now is like sort of just for me. Well, I guess it's always been just for me. I mean, none of my stuff was like that good. I mean, it wasn't the worst thing I've ever read, but I just never felt like I really found my voice. And that was kind of like tough, like going through a lot of different kinds of stages for me. But Lawrence, you're a very, very talented writer. One day I know that I'm gonna read a book that's been published by you, and it's gonna be incredible, and I'm super ready for that. What's your favorite anime if you watch it? Speaking of favorite anime, sorry, I just blanked, but Lona, we need to watch Your Name again. Lona, if you're here, I don't know if you're lurking. I was thinking about that actually. It's on my desktop still. I think it's just the right time for a Your Name rewatch. But I don't really watch a ton of anime anymore. I used to watch anime quite a bit, but I don't really know what my favorite of all time is Fullmetal Alchemist. I like both the original series and Brotherhood. Both are great to me. It doesn't really matter which one you put on. A lot of modern anime I just don't have time for. I don't really watch a lot of TV anymore. I don't watch a lot of movies anymore. I've just been like so busy. I mean, I don't know if I'm ever gonna publish it or not. That's fair. I would really like to, but I'm also so bad at finishing what I start. Yeah, no. I mean, like, honestly, I totally get that. I hope one day that I am able to read a Lawrence publication, though. Dorito just pushed open my my door. Dorito, hello, buddy. Hello. Sorry if I'm asking so many questions. How are you flying? Yeah, so episode 4 will go into this, but I do have an elytra. My elytra is almost broken. I probably should repair that. But that's why I made this XP shower chat, so that we could just come over here. And there we go. Eventually this should... Yeah, there it goes. Dusty, hello, hello! This goes up so slowly. Like, hello? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, look at it all! Oh my god! Oh yeah. So the cloud in a bottle I'll also go into, I think, in episode 4. Yeah, I think no, that was in episode 3, right? That I showed you guys that I got this. It is a modded elytra, yeah, BH. But the cloud in a bottle makes it so if I take the elytra off, the cloud in the bottle makes it so that you can double jump. Yeah, that was episode 3. Okay, so when you have an elytra on, I have an elytra slot so I can wear the chest plate and the elytra at the same time. But it actually kind of gives you like a little boost, almost as if you had a rocket. I mean, you don't go very far, but for just being around the base and kind of like getting around, it's actually quite nice. And I'm so glad that we have this for like building up the castle. Mass Effect AU stuff with one of my characters. I mean, I totally get that. How much knowledge do you need of Mass Effect? I've never played Mass Effect. Would be the only reason that I'd be asking, because I don't want to be like completely lost either, you know. Yeah, no problem, Vaughn. Have a good one, darling. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have some good meetings. Wow, we have used up so much of this already. Let's put this away. We don't really need that right now. I wonder if we're gonna get another chicken from this. Hello? Nope. Okay. We're gonna have to make some coarse dirt though. That's the one big thing. We don't have a lot of coarse dirt. Have you guys thought about adding invisible armor? I really like you guys' skins and would like to see them more often. Dusty, that is actually a good point. I mean, probably for next series that we might do that. I would just feel bad adding it, or like weird adding it now after we've already had like, well, I've recorded 4 episodes without it. But yeah, no, I definitely considered that as well with like the invisible armor stuff, because I also really like these skins. Here, we'll just play while we're over by our base, because it's pretty safe over here. We'll just play over here without some armor on. We'll just put that away. I need to start looking into getting Java. Vanilla's getting so boring. That's fair. Yeah, I feel like it's just one of those things. I mean, for modded Java, you probably do need a pretty decent computer at least, especially if you want to have shaders. Like, shaders are a big thing that hit performance pretty hard. I spilled my drink. Oh no, I hope that you are able to get it all picked up. That would happen to me, honestly. I'm really glad that we're doing this together on stream, chat, because if I did this alone, this would take me 5 years, and that's mostly because I would just like get bored. I mean, it is not like the most, you know, exciting thing that we've ever done. It's not like as exciting as caving or something, but at least we're together, right? I heard there's a mod that just adds shrimp, and if you put a campfire next to one, you get fried rice. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? You know, the only place that I actually can eat seafood is in Minecraft, because I'm allergic in real life. So I always, sometimes I feel weird when I like accept seafood from someone. Like if Blockdown tries to give me fish, sometimes I'm like, you know, I'm allergic, right? Even though it's like my Minecraft character. There we go. By the way, have you guys been liking Blockdown's videos as well? He is so funny, like low-key. Don't tell him I said this, chat, but he is so funny. Who has tasted some Nigerian jollof rice before? Oh, you know, I have seen that on my, so I have a lot of I follow a lot of creators on like cooking TikTok and like cooking Instagram, and I have seen that before. I really want to try some jollof rice because it looks so good, and I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. Hi Sky, welcome in. Oh my gosh, nice to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day and you were able to get tons of sleep last night. Welcome. I don't know why I'm surprised there's an invisible armor mod, but I'm somehow still surprised. That is fair. Honestly, we used that on what's it called? On Castaways. We used one version of an invisible armor mod. There's other ones that you can get as well. I don't want this. I want the mobs to have armor if they still have armor. So you have to find one that keeps the mob's armor but removes the player's armor, and that's where it gets a little bit sometimes difficult. What country are you from? I'm from the US, but I live in the Netherlands now. I'm allergic to corn? You're allergic to corn? Oh, I would be so sad. I love corn. I'm Nigerian. I'm also Nigerian. Let's go! Love to Nigeria! Allergic to my favorite fruit, kiwi. Oh my gosh. Speaking of allergies, I learned why I hate parsnip so much. I'm allergic to it. Wait, Lawrence, you're allergic to parsnip. Is parsnip like related to potatoes? Are you also allergic to potatoes, or is parsnip like its own thing? I don't really know that much about it, like botanically. Does that make sense? I don't know if that's the correct word. I like parsnip though. Like sometimes. It has to be in the right thing, you know? But that would make sense why you hate it so badly. Everyone else is like eating some parsnip and you're just like, you guys are so weird for that. I know, right? I can't have corn on the cob, certain candies that use corn syrup and all that jazz. Yeah, I was gonna say that would also like probably like a lot of like cola and stuff that has corn syrup as well. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff that has corn. Hi Sky, welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to Amsterdam in March to visit family. I'm so excited to go. Oh my gosh, Cola, I hope you have a wonderful time. Amsterdam's a beautiful city. Very, very fun to walk around. I think it's one of my favorite cities in the whole world, chat. Like, honestly. As far as big cities go, it's pretty clean as well, which is nice. Eva, welcome in. Hello, hello. I haven't ever had a reaction to a potato, and I think I'd die if I did because half of my diet is potatoes. Oh my gosh, yeah, no. Potato lovers unite. Actually, that's very true, though. This week, I have kind of survived off of potatoes. You know, a couple of potatoes in the air fryer, a little bit of mash, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do. I've always hated parsnip because it made my mouth itch and burn. You know, I've never had parsnip until like last year. So this is like very interesting information. Like that's like, I don't know, sometimes I get so shocked at like what other people have tried before that I've never tried before. Does that make sense? I know we're all like living our own little lives on this silly little planet of ours. Just everyone has their own thing going on. And it's just, sometimes that like makes my brain explode. Cause I'm like, you guys have eaten parsnip before? I just learned about parsnip. I died twice in my world just now. No, Kiana. Oh no. I hope that you can get back to your stuff very fast. That's the worst. Is it weird that I like fries and mashed potatoes, but I can't stand normal potatoes? Like a raw potato? Well, I mean, some people have like bitten them raw, but they're not meant to be eaten raw. Or do you mean like a baked potato? I like baked potatoes. It has to have the right stuff on it though, to be honest. Like then it's like perfect. I've never had a parsnip outside of Stardew. It's Sky, I don't know if you'd like it. It's almost like a little bit of like a floury potato. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like, it has a very unique taste. I tried it again at Thanksgiving because Snail's family roasted some, and I wanted to see if it was just my kids self-hating random things. But no, that shit burns. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. I'm glad that you didn't have any reaction or anything, because that would have been terrible. Like, oh, just at the family Thanksgiving having an allergic reaction. Ayo. Hi, I've been watching your videos for a year or so, and I love your builds. When things are low, you and this chat community are a wholesome dose of warmth. Oh my gosh, Buns. Thank you so much for saying that. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm glad that the streams and the content have been a source of joy for you. I always thought a parsnip was kind of like a radish. They don't taste like radishes, but I do understand what you mean. Well, actually, you know what? Kind of. I see what you're talking about. I see, like, now that I think about it, I pick up what you're putting down. Regular dirt. Some more of that in there. Roasted parsnips are one of my favorite foods. My family roasts them in maple syrup, and they're so sweet. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Also, I saw a comment that said, where is this like mud gonna go up to? So eventually all of this will be mud, and I think all of the castle side is gonna be mud too. And then it'll kind of just be like the major pathways for this back area. So we've got to get through all of this back here, because I don't really know what's going to be back here yet. I haven't decided what's going to be back here, but we're going to connect up the pathway over here to the farming village. Still love this place, by the way. Absolutely one of my favorite builds that I've done in recent memory. I built up a village. No villager hole for me this time. Let us know if you have any questions about us. I've been asking questions to the chat this whole time. Talking about books and talking about foods and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, absolutely, I will. Don't get me wrong, I am a yapper, so I'll always find something to talk about. How old is this Minecraft world? We just started posting this series the 29th of September. So it's just a couple of weeks old. It is a mini series though. I think there's going to be 7 or 8 episodes. I'm not 100% sure how many there's going to be. There's already 3 out on the channel, and episode 4 comes out next Saturday. But we're just doing some work. I'm actually filming episode 5 right now. Because episode 4, I just put the finishing touches on. And so we started immediately on the next episode, and I'm just, replacing all of this ground by myself just didn't seem that fun. There's another turtle there. So that's what we're doing today. We're just replacing a bunch of ground. What's your favorite book? For me, it's Harry Potter. Never read Harry Potter. Well, not a big fan, but I don't really know if I have a favorite book. Probably the Hunger Games series. I feel like that left like a huge impact on me as like a young person. How's the turtle stack coming along? Oh god, I thought that horse was an enemy. This is how many turtles we've got. I don't know if it can go higher than this amount of turtles. Have you ever played with Minecraft Comes Alive? I feel like I've watched streams of people playing that. I've never played it myself though before, no. Speaking of foodies, I'm making it, do you have any plans for dinner tonight? I'm making steak. Do you have any dinner plans for tonight? Wait, who are you talking to, Sky? Are you talking to me? Are you inviting me over? I mean, that would take me like 12 hours to get there. Frog, go to bed. It's not time for bed yet. I still have some time, chat. We normally stream for another like hour and 25 minutes, hour and 30 minutes sometimes. But I meant, do you guys have any idea of what you might have for dinner? Oh, I had dinner already. So, okay. I have been obsessed with these this like meatballs and gravy over like mashed potatoes recipe. So that's what we had, because I made like a huge batch in the slow cooker. So I'm just kind of like going through and having that until it's gone. But I don't know what I'm gonna have tomorrow. But Friday I'm making barbacoa tacos again. Just because it's been a while since I've had those, and I really enjoy that, and that always makes like a ton as well, so I always have like leftovers for like lunch and dinner after that. How does brown soup taste like? Well, it's not really a soup, it's like a gravy, and it's good usually. I didn't used to be a gravy person, honestly, but I don't mind it lately. Snail's cat is harassing me. Oh no. Honestly, I felt the same way. Like, my cat kept like pressing against my iPad because I was... Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting there while I was eating dinner, and I was like messaging the girlies like, will you eat or will you watch YouTube with me while we eat, you know, as we do. And my cat was like rubbing her whole head against my iPad, and she kept pushing it over, and I was like, what is going on? And then I was like petting her as well, so it wasn't even like she wasn't getting attention. She just wanted more and more and more. I'm like, you are never satisfied. I'm checking out Botania and it scares me. We thought about adding Botania to this series, but we ended up not doing it just because we thought it might get a little bit too long, and a little bit too complicated for what we were really looking for. But in the future, I'd love to do a Botania series. It looks like it's such a fun mod. It looks scary as well, don't get me wrong, but I really want to play with it someday. What, Lona? What? Do you plan your meals or like cook when you run out of food? Because I just moved out and I'm independent now, so it's getting really tiring to cook. I usually cook things that give like leftovers, because I also struggle with like motivation and sometimes energy. I am a tired girly, so I usually make a bunch of stuff that has like extra leftovers. That way I can have it more than once. And I like, my go-tos are like slow cooker meals or stuff you can put in the crock pot, or stuff that's like easy to like warm up. And then usually as long as it makes enough for like 2 days, then I'm happy. But I do plan all of my meals in advance. But it also sort of depends on like time of year and like what's on sale for my grocery app or what we can get at the market and stuff. So, you know, we just gotta kind of see what's out there, what's available. Lee Angel, hello. Watching YouTube with the girlies while eating hits different, so true. And there's a new video that I want to watch from Floydson that just came out, and it's like 2 hours long, but it's like playing 100 Days of Fields of Mystria, and I really want to watch that. Has anyone been playing that game? It's in early access right now on Steam. If you guys are fans of like Stardew or that kind of style of game, I do believe it's sort of similar to that. What's my favorite food? Tacos, for sure. What's the mod of the boat? I think it's like called something with ships. Small ships. But if you guys want to see the whole mod list, there is a mod pack in the description. So if you guys ever want to like figure out something or check something out from when I'm not live, or when, you know, you're like playing by yourself or anything, there is a whole CurseForge mod pack. We should be making some updates to the CurseForge mod pack pretty soon, because we have added 2 extra mods. We just haven't done that yet, but we will. Do you have a Switch to play on? I do. I actually just started the new Legend of Zelda game. The Echoes of Wisdom, I think it's called. I'm so sorry if that's not the title. I have just the worst memory. Do you like horror? Not really. Depends. Horror games, as long as they're not like super gross, and I guess that goes for movies as well. I like to be like thrilly, like scared, or like there's a ghost or something, rather than like Saw, if that makes sense. By the way, did you guys see that Saw has a Fortnite collaboration? I'm sorry, but like Saw in Fortnite. That's a children's game. I'm okay, RC. I hope that you're also doing well. How many hours are we going to stream for today? We'll probably do at least another hour. Fortnite's just collabing with anyone at this point. That's true. That was like really surprising for me though. I did not expect that. I've kind of put the game down for now because it's an early access and I want to burn myself out before it actually comes out. That's fair, Loney. Lauren says, Snail's cat's on a diet, so she keeps aggressively screaming at me for more food and headbutting me. Oh, that sounds exactly like my cats. My cats have been on a diet for 5 years and they are still not used to it. Sorry, just catching up on some chat. Did you ever play Minecraft on mobile? I only ever played on mobile, and I'm scared it'll be hard to play on laptop. If you play on laptop and you're used to like mobile controls, it might be easier if you play with a controller. If you're playing on Java Edition, there are some controller mods that are available. Some of them are better than others. I've heard that the one that's out for 1.21 is not that great. Hopefully the other one comes out pretty soon. But if you wanted to play mouse and keyboard, I definitely don't recommend playing on the trackpad. If you have like a Bluetooth mouse or like a mouse you can plug in, I think that is the best way to play Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft on mobile. I tried. It was not for me. So I guess I gave it like a good 30 seconds. It's just a different way to play. But I actually prefer the computer version of the game, like Java Edition, the most. Did you play that Scream Roblox horror game? I don't play Roblox at all. If you guys see a frogcrafting on Roblox, that's not me. That's a fake. Bryn, welcome in. How you doing? Had a 4th grade play and discuss wait, had half a 4th grade play and discuss Five Nights at Freddy's, and then the other half was terrified. Oh no, they were scared. That's so sad. I just changed my control mode for touchscreen in favor of the crosshair joystick aim crosshair, and it's so hard to learn. Oh, Neptune, I hope that it gets a little bit easier for you over time. I feel like it's always just hard to learn something new when you're used to something different. Wow, this is... Can we just talk about this really quick? Like, if we just think about where this was, like, earlier today. Like, when we started this... Oh my god, it looks so different. Okay, wait. Chat. Low-key, do we hate it? Do we hate it? No, I think I like it. I think I like it. I think I like it. I don't know. Maybe add stairs and slabs. It's a bit flat. Yeah, no. I mean, I just haven't decided where the actual... Well, how would you add stairs and slabs when it's supposed to be flat? Out of curiosity. Hi, Semi. Welcome in. It's a little empty, but I think it's going to look good when it's all detailed. Yeah, of course. This is just like a blank slate, chat. We're not done once this is done. What's my favorite game? Minecraft, actually, if you can believe that. Some people in this chat might say Valorant is my favorite game, but they would be wrong. They would be absolutely 1000% wrong. Oh, just make like little holes in the ground and stuff. Ah, I see. Like little like patches. Yeah, we could try that. Let me put all of this in and then we'll try that. Oh yeah, definitely gonna have some market stalls in here. I'm also thinking that over here there's going to be some kind of build taller than this but smaller, but not as tall as that. But there definitely is going to be some kind of build right here, like up against this wall. Valorant is no one's favorite game. Yeah, I mean, I do play a lot of Valorant, but that's not because I like it. It's just because I have to. I don't know why. I don't know who I'm trying to prove myself to. I don't know what I'm doing when I play Valorant. That's not really me. It's just like a fake version of me that plays that game and pretends to like it. Hi, Shannon. Hello. Dailies. See, I could justify it, Seth, if I said that we were doing dailies, but I've been done with my battle pass for like 2 weeks. So why I'm still playing it, who knows? Make a pizza shop. I don't think that we have pizza on the in the mods. I definitely think I'm going to add some kind of like food establishment over on this side. I think maybe up here. Ow. Sorry for the cat meowing. I think maybe up here somewhere, I think I want to put like some kind of food establishment like overlooking the farming village. Hi cats, hello. I was the same with Genshin. See, Genshin is a game that I could just never get into. I tried it. It just wasn't for me, chat. Island transformations are so satisfying. And, well, you know what? Me and Blockdown were talking about this the other day. It's really, really nice for a mini-series because it has, like, a definite start and end point, if that makes sense. So you don't have to, like, wonder, like, oh, is this, like, done enough? You know, or... when would I call this done? And from like a creator standpoint, just having a definite end point to a series is kind of nice. Especially like I said, because it's not that we want to end these series, it just makes the most sense once we're done with our, you know, island transformations to be done. Yeah, if you guys are wondering about the Discord, ! Discord in the chat. There will be a link to the Discord that pops up. Wow, this song that's playing in the background right now is exactly the vibe that I want this village to feel like eventually. Neptune. I feel you. You know what's weird? I don't even live in the US. Are you getting like US voting stuff? Maybe it's like where you live is like what controls with the ads that you get, because I don't even live in the US. Yeah, that's annoying. Really screams medieval life, that tune. So true. This is I'm Missing Ennis by Philip Ayers, if you guys do want to look for the song. And Ennis is spelled E-N-N-I-S. Whew, that was quite a bit. All right, let's go take these downstairs. Put this all away for a second. Chat, I do love this new upgraded stuff that we've got going on, but again, we are in spoiler territory, so I do apologize. But all of this stuff is coming in this in episode 5. Sorry, this is new. What's my favorite animal? Dogs and frogs and jellyfish, actually. All 3 of those. Or any combination of those. I'm pretty chill about those. Or I'm pretty chill about like my favorites on stuff. All right. What do we need to do next? Oh, maybe some moss. We can use moss to like lay out where, oh gosh, we have so much over here as well. We can use moss though to lay out where we might be putting some wall. The house on top came out super cute. Okay, Sky, I don't know if you were here when I first said this, but I had to rebuild this twice today because the first time I built it and all of the pieces were stuck together, so I had to take it apart and then I had to like rebuild it. And the second time I built it, I built, for some reason, this section and this section were both 5 blocks tall, which is, it was too tall. That was too tall. I didn't like it because it was taller than the tower. So then I was like, okay, I'm not going to build it that tall. And then for some reason, I only made this 3 blocks tall. It was supposed to be 4. But I decided since I'd already rebuilt it twice, I wasn't going to rebuild it again. I don't know. I've been going through it today. I've been going through it today. It's been a day. Okay, it's just been a day. All right. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be roughly the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. So then this would be 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Just wanted to stop and say I love your builds. Your style's been a big inspo for being on a server with friends lately. Aw, JFS, thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for telling me. Remember to drink water and eat today, everyone. Yes, absolutely. Sheesh Frog, that is definitely one of those days. It has 1000% been one of those days. I don't know why. It's just been one of those days, I guess. I woke up and I thought today was Friday as well, so I don't know if that's related. How are we gonna do this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then maybe like a 5th one here. And then that would be 1. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to start making decisions, chat. And I'm not great at decisions. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, that could work. That could work. And then this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that wall next to this wall. Maybe we just can kind of close this off actually, and have like a little bit of a the brick wall exposed. Would that look weird? Do you guys think? The problem isn't making decisions, it's sticking to it. That's, you know what, that's true. If I can actually put down blocks without regretting putting down the blocks right after, that's like already a miracle. Why do you make that wall straight? Because the island itself is not a straight thing, you know what I mean? And because if you just make the wall like only straight, it's gonna look really, really boring in like a long, like in a long kind of line. I don't really want it to look boring. I want it to look like, you know, it was built up in respect to like the shape of the land and the shape of what we've got going on over here. Do you plan on making a windmill? Maybe. I haven't decided yet. I have not. I mean, technically we do have a windmill, a create one. This little tiny windmill from the end of episode 3 over here. We do have one. Let me grab some blocks really quickly. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go get some spruce. So, chat, I didn't show you guys this in episode 4. But I did add a little bit. Oh, maybe I did. As you can see, I have a botany pot with some dirt and some saplings. So we have spruce and dark oak over here. I really actually built this so that I could, or added this so that I would have, you know, sticks to trade with my Fletchers. But then I remembered that farmers exist. So this is where I'm currently getting all of my wood. So if you guys haven't seen me chop wood in a while, that's why. But see, all of my farmers, because of, so I don't have the hat, oh, sorry, I don't have the hat visible right now. But if we right click, now, well, okay, half my hair is poking out through the hat, but you have to understand, okay, I have very voluminous bangs. I probably just said that word completely wrong. Anyways, moving on, moving forward. We're not going to correct me. We're just going to keep moving forward. But so all of the trades that I can get from my villagers with the hat on, it's 1 for 1. So I also have some botany pots up here with melons and pumpkins just for easy emeralds so that I can buy glass and, you know, lanterns. Glass and lanterns are the big ones. Do you watch Blockdown's videos for this project, or is that going to be a surprise at the end? I think that I'm like first view on all of those videos. I just don't comment first. But no, I actually do. I watch Blockdown's videos when they come out. Whenever I'm part of a series, I actually watch everyone's videos when they come out. Because I'm like really excited to see what other people are working on. It like hypes me up for my own videos, if that makes sense. Also, I think it's just like really interesting. Like Blockdown and I can have the same, you know, the same video footage, right? Like basically we're both doing the same thing. With like our little mini collabs, and we can edit it so differently that it's like it feels like a completely different encounter. I really love that. It always gives me a lot of like inspiration and ideas. Botany pots is such a good mod. I agree with that. I think in some ways it can be a little bit OP. If there are, I know that that's a concern for a lot of peeps with botany pots, but honestly I personally don't really mind, because for like a mini series like this, it's so nice to be able to duplicate stuff without having to like fly all the way to, you know, a like, let's say like a swamp to get like a bunch of blue orchids, you know. And that's something that I actually have used quite a bit of. They're like a little bit of a pop of color here throughout my little village. So I'm like actually really happy that we have them. Spent 2 hours adding and removing a few layers on a building as I couldn't decide. Yeah, one of those days. Oh, Seth, no way. Would you consider creating a sort of flower garden in front of the walls? Like out here? Oh yeah, that's like the eventual like kind of like last little bit of detail that I'm gonna put. Is probably going ahead and doing flower gardens out like surrounding the walls. In the end, it's for deco, and I don't think it's too bad to have something like that. Yeah, I mean, for mini-series kind of stuff, I personally don't mind either. I mean, I don't mind at all, like, no matter what. If you guys have like botany pots in your personal worlds or whatever, I don't think that's really that OP. It just makes it a little bit easier to get stuff, you know? Sometimes I just don't think that there's any reason to make things harder on yourself if there's no need to, you know? The little second island next to yours looks like a dolphin on the map. Stop! Oh my god, Kogarashi. I see it. this would be its little fin, and this would be its little head, and then another fin, and then its little tail. I'm gonna start crying. I hate dolphins so much. I hate them. I actually thought that it looked like a crescent moon, but just had like a little bit of a like something in the middle. You know what I mean? The Oars one is fun for a while, but then it gets OP in my opinion. Yeah, we were considering adding the Geodes mod to this, if you guys have ever played with Geodes Plus, but then I was like, I don't know. That one might be a little bit too OP, you know? Make it a moon. Dolphins are the nicest. No, so true, Dark Orchid. I hate dolphins. We would always go for a moon over a dolphin. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I really like Ben & Jerry's Cherry Garcia. That's like my all-time favorite, but I'm also a big fan of cookie dough. You guys have ever had cookie dough? Cookie dough is pretty good. I need like more stone. We need we need stone bricks, and we need stone tiles. All right, let's go out with this. And I also just want to grab a little bit of dirt to like fill in any weird spots that we might have to mess with. Okay, also, the reason that I got the reason I went and got all of that spruce was because if you guys didn't know this, the sawmill can actually make the beams for you instead of like you having to like strip all the logs. It can just make the beams for you. The sawmill, I think this is the best thing that is in this mod pack. If you guys have not played with the sawmill, it's so good. Like genuinely probably one of my favorite mods that I've ever played with. I don't really like using ore mods personally. That's so fair. Please let us have a recap of what, Sid? Of what would you like a recap of? There's also, we can just grab some barrels. And then let's go ahead and just throw some stuff in here like this. I joined like 20 minutes ago. All we are working on today is just this is all we've done is change out all of the blocks from grass to mud. That's all we've done today. Have you ever played with the horror mod? I don't play with horror mods actually. I don't like to be scared that badly. How do you go to free cam mode? You have to have a free cam mod, and then it's whatever button is that you set for free cam. For me, it's F4. Is this gonna look weird, chat? I really hope it doesn't. I hope it looks fine. Oh, what did I do here? I'm so silly. I forgot that this is one closer to the ground. Hee hee. Alright, then we'll do that and that. Why does that look weird? Is this It's supposed to only be up to there, and then this is a slab. Is that a slab? It is a slab. I thought so. There we go. What happened to the mud path building? We've done a lot of mud path building already. We have literally been working on this for almost 2 hours. For me, the moss looks a little bit too high. Yeah, I think I see what you mean. I think I need to lower that a little tiny bit. You're 1000% right. I can't remember how I first originally did this. I think only in these spots, it kind of doesn't matter where it's like behind the beams, but otherwise it needs to be like lowered a little bit. I love the integrated moss at the bottom. It makes it feel so realistic. Glad you like it. Thank you for saying that. All right, let's grab a little bit of slabs. Wait, hold on. Where did you come from? Hello? Okay. I thought this was too high. Was I just wrong? How often have I been wrong, chat? Am I just having... I am having so much trouble today. Just with literally with everything. With every single task that I've had to do today, I have just been like lagging. But like, it's not like my real life self, it's just my brain. Like my brain is lagging. Also, let's sleep so that nothing else comes out and tries to attack us. What is your username? Frogcrafting, but I don't have, I don't play on Bedrock, so you can't friend me. Java doesn't have a friend list, if that's what you were trying to do. Okay. I had that at school today. I was so tired I couldn't even focus. I'm so sorry. I hope that the next time that you're at school, it's a better day. It's the worst when you can't focus. I think it'll look a little bit less weird when we put those things in. Love your content. It makes me smile and inspiration to my base. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad that it's inspiring for you. Thanks so much for saying that. That's very, very sweet. What did I do with the sawmill? Is that on the inside still? No? Frogcrafting? Frogcrafting? What did I do with it, chat? Am I just silly? You left it outside the wall? Oh, did I? Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Let's not talk about it, chat. Let's just never mention that ever again. I'll trust you guys not to mention it. I won't mention it. It's just gonna be fine, okay? It's gonna be fine. I'm just... my brain's lagging. I'm sorry, chat. I haven't been feeling that well today. This is actually looking really good. Thank you so much, Sky. You are so sweet. Thank you guys very, very much for your kind words. Okay. We'll just get a bunch of these. Let's go ahead and add these little details on the outside of the wall. So it's like this. And then there's trapdoors. And then, oh, that actually should be one more up. But like, not there. And then the trapdoors go here, and then more slabs on the edges. And yeah, that's the correct height. And I guess on these like smaller walls, we'll just do without the trapdoors. I know that looks a little tiny bit weird, but I don't really think we can make it work without completely like redoing this wall. And I kind of like how that already looks up there. And I don't think it'll be that noticeable once we get like the flower fields in. Did I get dark oak too? I did not get dark oak. Let's go get some dark oak. Maybe do trapdoor on top of the stair. A trapdoor on top of the stair might fix it. On the smaller one. To like look a little bit... This one, you mean? Yeah, I think that helps. I think that you guys are right on that. And then of course we're gonna also add our lanterns for light. And we do have the mob torch, of course. The lanterns for light is just like an aesthetic thing. It's not really the big deal, or that big of a deal. I'm officially in a good mood. What's going on? Why are you in a good mood? I mean, I'm always happy if someone's in a good mood. Don't get me wrong. But any specific reason for the good mood, or just in a good mood? It blends in as well as breaking the pattern, if that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like that's much better than before. But on these ones, I'm still not going to do trapdoor on top of the stair, just because it'll break that like little half slab kind of feel. And we have to fill this out. This will have to go all get filled in. And then of course, I think I'm actually going to terraform this. And we're gonna do like stone and mossy cobblestone and stuff, and maybe a little bit tough on the edges of the island. There's a lot of work to be done still on this island. I think this kind of stuff though, I like doing on stream though. If you guys have been enjoying these streams, we can keep doing them. And I don't know if it's going to be next week, but I think Blockdown and I are also going to do a stream together if you guys are interested in that too. That should be very, very fun. Mostly because we get to make fun of Blockdown, you know? That's always a treat if you get to have a day where you just make fun of Blockdown. Did the turtle tower get taller since your last stream? I don't know. I can't remember if it was this tall last time. It might have been, but I don't know. Is there more turtles? I like to explore snowy plains so I can snatch lanterns from the snowy villages. That's true. That's true. Is anyone else out here in the early game just taking the lanterns from the snowy villages? Sorry, villagers, but this is now mine. You know, I mean, serves you right. You deserve that. You know, you deserve that snowy plains, or that snowy village lantern. You're out here working hard. You're probably building up your base. No one's helping you. You know? Especially if you play with friends. There's always that one friend on the server who doesn't do anything. And like you come back and they've just built like the most useless thing ever. They're like, oh yeah, I built a whole pig racetrack. And you're like, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that at all? Who would tell you to do that? No one told you. I thought they were souvenir lanterns. I mean, I guess. No one said you couldn't have them, right? Okay, that looks a little bit too much right there. We've got to figure out what we're gonna do here instead of this. I felt targeted for a moment there. I have a friend like that. I mean, to be fair, there's nothing wrong with being that way, but sometimes like early game, like you have the friend that's farming, you have the friend that's building, you have the friend that's like rolling villager trades, you have the friend that's mining, and then there's always just one friend like building like just the most ridiculous thing. Like they built an entire Wendy's restaurant, you know, and like, but it doesn't actually do anything, and then they like never log on again. What about stone on the 2 pillars in the middle instead of wood? The slab on the 1 pillar is wrong. Hold on, which one? Oh, that middle one. Oh yeah, we can remove that. That doesn't look very nice. This one, right? Hi Danny, welcome in. And the friend that's in the middle of nowhere but has like 5 stacks of uncooked food. So true. Nice Halloween, enjoy. Like how you do diagonal house, diagonal wall part. Will it look weird though? Because it's only 2 wide? Does that make sense what I'm asking? Hold on. You have to go, I'm sorry. I have these 2 goblin friends who love to make silly stuff. One of them is a mega builder too, so their silliness gets to a rather massive scale. Okay, chat. If you guys have ever built something silly in Minecraft before, what is your silliest Minecraft build? Can we get a confession hour from the silly Minecraft builders in chat? What is the silliest thing that you guys have built? Okay, that one's obviously off, but maybe something like that is okay. A big llama? A big llama actually sounds cute. Oh my gosh, how did I misplace that again? Hello? Probably the giant maze. A honey shop shaped like a giant bee. Oh my gosh, Lindsay, I have had I played on an SMP once that had someone who made one of those. It was the cutest thing ever though. Like not too silly, you know what I mean? Just like the perfect level of joyful, I guess. How long have you played Minecraft? I have played Minecraft since it came out, to be honest. I've been here for a while. I built a bridge for 10 hours? That was completely useless. Is that counting? That is a little bit silly, I would say. Let's convene with the council. Is a bridge okay? Oh wait, chat. This is gonna maybe make someone in the chat a little bit upset, but Maybe you built a 5,000 block long bridge over over a large biome's ocean that maybe someone was gonna build a create train on. Oh man. Wait, hold on. Sorry. I built a huge tower for an enchanting table, but then I never used it because I got librarians. That's fair. I've got a real, a story of a real friend who did something extra demo the first times he played. Okay, tell us. What happened was that he decided to take on a pillager outpost alone. The first and second time he got body, and I'm like, yeah, he's new. He'll learn. Okay. I'm scared for where this is going because I feel like I know. It did get used once or twice, didn't it? Yeah, for the tour. for the tour. Oh man, poor Shade. Oh wait, this now, okay, now that this has become weird. But you know what, we'll just leave 2 instead of... He did not, in fact, learn. So he just kept dying over and over again to pillagers. Oh man. Sometimes, honestly, though, that's the way you gotta play. You gotta let them learn, and then eventually they'll figure it out. Some of us are slower learners than others, but that's okay, you know? That's also okay. He literally ran in barehanded after dying the first couple times for a minimum, and I'm not exaggerating, 20 times. Oh my gosh. Okay, so a very, very slow learner in his case. I'm sorry to hear that, Sid. I hope that you feel better soon. I need more trapdoor. I built a huge gold car wash, like out of gold. Because that's impressive. Like gold blocks. I think the silliest thing that I've ever done is building secret bases for a single player world. Yeah, but that makes sense, okay? You were just testing out some strategies. You know? Testing out some potential builds for when you play on a server. Oh, Bailey, welcome in! I just wanted to hop in and say I built a chicken coop just to fill it up with a bunch of chickens and then neutralize them for food. I mean... that makes sense to me. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. Ignoring the fact that it's floating a little bit. Right? Ignoring that. Does it look okay? Oh, sorry. I think it looks okay. How do you even make servers? All the methods I've seen you need to pay once a month. Yeah, me and Blockdown pay for this server. Put a lantern in the middle, in the diagonal bit. Yeah, no, we'll put a lantern from hanging from one of these. Or maybe we'll do like a wall lantern or something. I do have a couple of wall lanterns. But for people who are very picky about direction, I mean, that's about as good as it gets. Frog's in her teehee stage. We're in the teehee era for sure. We're teeheeing. We're also tee-hawing. I built a cat head for all my cats. I had almost 30 cats in that world just for them to disappear after my game crashed. No! My daughter and I once hollowed out a whole mountain and built a massive cozy home with a library. I love that. Okay, like, not gonna lie, doing like a completely within one mountain kind of base is like a dream of mine one day. It would not make great video content, I don't think, but I would love to do it just like for my personal self. I'm a perfectionist, so I would say to put a lantern on the slab, but this is not a bottom slab, so you can't put a lantern on it. That's a top slab. One time I built a base in the middle of the ocean, but in the end I forgot where it was. Oof. See, that's why I do like having a map mod so that I can like navigate. You know what I mean? Navigating is so important to me, and I'm so bad at coordinates. Hugo and Rye, welcome in. How you doing? Now from the inside, this is a little bit, I mean, she needs some love, chat. She really does need some love from the inside. And possibly we don't even have this well here anymore. I actually only built this well, if you guys can believe it, so that I could make this little water source back here for the mud farm. That's the only reason I built that well. Why does it look so different, like the lamp itself? Oh, it is a different lamp. So this is a regular lantern, and this is the lantern that I had just hung up. It's a covered wall lantern. I might be able to turn these ones into lanterns. Sorry, wall lanterns as well. I don't know. Let's try. Oh yeah, that one does have a wall lantern. All right, let me go swap that out. To be honest, at this point, Minecraft just needs a map. Minecraft does have a map, but I just don't really like Minecraft's map system. I won't lie. Now, obviously, that is still going to look a little bit different because my shaders are affecting that lantern because that's a vanilla lantern, and they don't know the modded lantern. That's why it's still going to look a little bit off. I'm trying to finish the Minecraft with without using cheats. Good luck, good luck. It's you know, sometimes it's difficult, but you can get there. I believe in you. Y'all reminded me of the time that I made my base in the middle of a frozen ocean. The torches kept melting the ice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is quite annoying. All right. Maybe add another wall tower at the end where the walls meet. Yeah, I'm thinking probably we're gonna do like probably a tower here on the corner. Like similar to that vibe. And then maybe after this point of the wall, we'll just do regular wall. I don't really know yet. I like that this brick little bit is exposed. I don't know how we're gonna like continue that around here, but like this wall will continue on the other side as well, but obviously we're not gonna do all of this wall yet on this side, although we can actually start laying out. I guess we can start laying out 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. I made a giant tree stump with large mushrooms growing off of it. I used to use the mangrove roots for windows to make it still look natural. And I made a floor of moss and some water spouts with a large drip leaf. Oh, I love that. That's the vibe that I want to take into like my next world with me. I don't know, like my next like long-term world, chat. I really want like, well, I've been doing a lot of drawing. Okay, like trust me, I've been doing a lot of drawing, and that's kind of what I want. Like, very overgrown, very magical, very like almost fairy core base. Like fairy mushroom goblin core a little bit, maybe a little bit less chaotic than goblin core, but you guys get the idea. I've been missing that kind of vibe in my worlds lately. I don't know why. Maybe that's too high. Yeah, a lot of people have suggested Origins. I actually, so this might be a controversial statement, chat. I don't like Origins. I've played with them before. They're just honestly not my thing. What vibe was drinking? Like fairy core, cottage core, like maybe a little bit of like goblin core a little bit. That kind of vibe is the vibe that I want for like my next really like long-term survival world that I'm gonna do. I don't know if it'll be hardcore or regular survival yet. I have no idea. At some point I will figure that out. A whole waterfall and a pond in my base. It was underground. I love that. I use the classic Minecraft textures on the phone. I mean, we're also playing with classic textures. We're just playing modded. So that's why there might be some like new looking blocks. Oops. Tee-hee. Have you played with the Ice and Fire mod? Yes, I have such a terrible story about Ice and Fire. I think everyone who's ever played Ice and Fire probably has a terrible story about it. But one time, I was playing the Ice and Fire mod. I'd never played it before, and I had a horse, and her name was Frogcrafting on TikTok. That was my horse's name, and she was the greatest horse. She was fast, and she had so many hearts, and she could jump like 5 blocks. And that's an exaggeration. I didn't actually count how many blocks she could jump, but she could jump so many blocks. And she was just the most incredible horse that I'd ever had. And one time I was just exploring around, and Frogcrafting on TikTok and we were just having the greatest time. And we were just 2 girls out there fighting the whole world. Actually not though. We were just exploring, and we were just peaceful. And it was just a really, really wonderful time. And she actually looked a lot like that horse, to be honest. She looked exactly like that, except for she had diamond horse armor on. And then out of nowhere, from the skies, a dragon came down and ate my horse. And Frogcrafting on TikTok was no more, and I was very sad. Didn't you make a video with that mod? No, I've never played with that mod before. On YouTube, at least. Maybe add beams on the inside. Yeah, no, we definitely need to add some stuff on the inside. I don't know if I want to do beams, because there's already a lot of beams in here. But we definitely need to do something on the inside to like break some of this up. I play on easy mode, but Bedrock has too many mobs spawning. I have to have one of my kids to keep protecting me. Oh, Buns, I love that though. That is so, so sweet. Like honestly, like eventual life goals, playing Minecraft with your kids. But I'm starting my kids off at, as soon as they can hold the phone, chat, I'm gonna be like, all right, so this is how you make a Minecraft roof. Because we're not going through that phase of the pyramid roofs or the dirt box phase. We're skipping that. We're going, baby's first build is gonna be a castle, and I'm making sure of that young. I'm starting them young. If I have children one day. I don't have children now, but if I have children one day. Yeah, I definitely agree about adding something. And maybe some palisades. Palisades? I don't know how to say it. I retrieved my items and I didn't die. Let's go. Something I would do if I were you is maybe add a couple of vines along parts of the wall. Oh yeah. We'll definitely get some like lattice and stuff in. We'll do some like stuff like this. I feel like it'd be pretty if you added jungle planks to the floor. I tested jungle planks in this palette, but I just didn't. It was just too different. It was like too pink, and I really didn't like it with like all the red around. I did try jungle planks when I was testing this palette though. Do you like pixel art games? I do. One of my favorite games of all time is actually Stardew Valley. But I've been a pixel art game girly for a long time. I played a lot of Pokemon as a kid. Pixel art games are very, very good for me. We do have, yeah, we have a mud brick we can put there. Just kind of adding a little, like the palisades I think already help a lot. Maybe we can just like put a lantern up on top of them so it looks like they actually have a purpose or something. I don't know. We're just gonna go with it for now. Eventually I might change that out and that's fine. Why is it brighter after being inside for a second? I don't know. That's a good question. I noticed that too though. Oh geez, that's like not the same height for frogcrafting. And actually I don't think I want it there. I think I'm gonna put it in the corner like here. Pixel art games are usually relaxing for the eyes too. That's a very good point. They are very relaxing for the eyes. I like all sorts of games though. Honestly, graphics to me like are pretty important in a game, but that's not to say that like I don't like pixel graphics or anything. I think pixel graphics are gorgeous. My 4-year-old daughter makes me build her a house to tame her tons of cats. I finally started a world just for her and she helps me feed all the animals. Oh, that's so sweet, Desiree. I love that so much. Definitely like big goals right there. One day I will experience that, I think. Well, I hope. Is that right? Oh yeah, chat. We're gonna be adding like market stalls and all sorts of stuff here. This is definitely not like, oh, we're adding this and then we're finished. Definitely not. There's gonna be like barrels and piles of stuff and wagons and all sorts of stuff throughout here. We're just trying to get a base that we can work off of for, you know, the rest of the time that, well, not the rest of the time that we're in this world, but we're just trying to get a base that we can work off of. Snotty, I've answered this a few times, but I don't know if I'm going to be continuing that world because the texture pack creator has not updated, and eventually I would love to, but I don't want to make videos in that world without the texture pack, and I also don't want to play like only the old updates. I would prefer to go to like the newer updates, so it really just depends. I don't know if they're going to update the pack or not. And that'll sort of kind of make my decision for me. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, but I obviously don't know them. So I'm waiting to see at the end of this mini-series what's happening before I make any big decisions. And obviously when I make a decision, I will let you guys know. I'll post a video or I'll post on the community post. I'll let you guys know. You know what? The music right now is making me think of like a decorated village square holding a festival. That's what I want this to feel like when you're walking through it one day. You know, like with this whole like kind of like banners hanging thing, like maybe there was some kind of like festival of like harvest or like some kind of like froggy festival or something going on. That's what I really want it to feel like. And yeah, we definitely, I think that you guys are right about a fountain being like maybe like here. Kind of like in where you can actually see it from through there. I think a fountain here would be good. I don't think it's going to be a frog fountain, but I think I will do a fountain. Have you played the mod packs RL Craft or Age? I have played RL Craft before, but quite a while ago. I just don't like suffering that much, to be honest. All right, come in here, horsey. Will there be a Vault Hunter series once again? I don't know if I'm going to be playing Vault Hunters on YouTube. Maybe someday. I don't 100% know. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that. I don't think my audience is that interested, because a lot of my audience on Twitch wasn't interested in that. Can you come in here, please? Can you come in here, please? Why are you being difficult? I wonder if I could pick him up. Can I not? I can't put the horse down on the contraption. Are you kidding me? Well, okay. I'm sorry. All right, well, now you have to stay down here for a while. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Horses need 2x2. That's true. Where do you find your mods? All the mods that are in this series are available on CurseForge, but there's also Modrinth to check out if you haven't already checked out that website. That's also a really good one for mods as well. A guillotine would be a good decoration. I think it would be. I think that you're right. I just don't know if that's quite the vibe that I want to go for. I don't know if I want a guillotine. We are gonna have to remove this little well. Oh, I'm so silly. I was like, oh, I can just scoop the water out of it and then it'll... Moving on, chat. Moving on. Moving on. That didn't happen. Yo, David, welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. Kind of reminds me of the scene in Tangled when Rapunzel first steps inside the kingdom and she's dancing with the girls. That is so cute. Stop, Minty. I love that. Sometimes it's not the guillotine we want, but it's the guillotine we need. Don't you guys think that might send Blockdown the wrong message if he like was coming over to like visit, you know, the Crystal Isles and he was like, so do you want to tell me why there's like a guillotine going on over here? Or is that just like none of my business? Thanks so much, David. Appreciate that. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome in. Hello, hello. It might sound threatening. Right, that's what I'm worried about. I don't want to threaten our only friend in this world, besides, you know, Thelonious. He might think it's for him. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, you know? I don't want to, like, necessarily give him the wrong impression. And he, you know, chat, suspiciously, he's been pretty nice this series. He's been pretty nice. So I'm sure that that's just a red flag for later. But for now, I'm enjoying it. Have you ever played Animal Crossing? I have, but I have never played it on YouTube. I've played it privately. Okay, chat, what flowers do we think for out here? I mean, rose bushes is an obvious one, right? So roses, maybe? Maybe lilacs? Just like some tall flowers? Because I think I want to do sunflowers over on... Oh god, there's so much stuff going on over here. I think I want to do sunflowers over here on this like little area right here once the castle's in. That way they can all be greeting the sun as it comes up. Have you used peony yet? I don't know if we have peony. Maybe we do. I don't know if we have it in the botany pots. Torch flowers? I don't have any sniffers. It's got lots of blocks, Terraria. I've never played Terraria. I tried. I won't lie. I tried Terraria. It was not my favorite, but that was when I was first really learning how to use my PC. We can always bone meal peonies. I just thought, oh, we do have bone peonies over here. Actually, never mind. We can always bone meal as well. I'm just a little bit silly. I forgot that we had infinite bone meal. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Blockdown House. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Do you like simulator games? I do like simulator games. I just bought the, do you guys know that game? It was like, from the people who made the supermarket simulator. It's with, the trading card game, shop ownership game. I just got that. That looks really, really fun. So I'm going to try that out at some point. No, I just installed it today, Lona. I want to play it so badly, though. Because it looks like it would just be fun. I watched somebody... This is so weird. But I went onto Twitter for the first time in like a year. And I watched somebody play it on Twitter for a while. Because apparently Twitter has like gaming streams now. I didn't know that that was a thing. But I watched somebody play it on Twitter and I was like, all right, I need this. It seems chill. It does seem chill. It looks like fun, you know? It looks like a little bit of just a little bit of silliness. Distracting from the horrors, you know? I watched that one with the Pokemon mod. Wait, there's a mod that makes the cards into Pokemon cards? Because I need that, like, in my life right now. At least I know Pokemon, you know what I mean? Hooked on Planet Crafter. You know, Seth, I'm not even gonna lie, I just looked at purchasing that today. Because it's on sale right now, and I was wondering if it was good. I watched Floydson's video on Planet Crafter, actually. And I really, really enjoyed it. I don't know if it seems like a lot, you know what I mean? It seems like a long-term kind of grind. Oh my god, that looks beautiful. Stop, I'm obsessed. Gotta go, bye. What are your streaming times? I stream on Wednesdays, usually starting about 2.5 hours ago. But I stream on YouTube. I stream on Wednesdays. By the way, if you guys are coming to the Twitch streams chat, just so you guys know a little bit of a personal update from me. I won't be streaming on Twitch for a while. I don't know when streams on Twitch will be back. Just a little bit of a TLDR. I'm kind of having like a little bit of a family emergency right now. The only reason I'm streaming on Fantasy Island is because we're actually making progress on like actual like work that I would need to do for my videos. Otherwise these streams would be canceled as well. But I'm I'm hoping in like probably another month or so, things will have calmed down and I'll be maybe back. But I'll let you guys know. Currently doing the Humble DLC. Buyer beware, Humble it is not. It's a bit tough. All right. We'll miss the Twitch streams, but definitely take all the time you need for yourself. Thanks, Lona. Hi, Lloyd. Welcome in. Yeah, no, we'll be fine, chat. And eventually we should be back over on Twitch, but I just need some time. Don't forget to terraform under that one wall. Yeah, I was literally going to grab dirt as I read that. Oh, thank you so much, Buns, as well. I'll be good. I'll be good. Don't worry about me, chat. Everything will be fine. But just wanted to be a little bit honest, because I did have a really regular streaming schedule for Twitch, and I just wanted to let you guys know. Oh, this is going to be a little bit weird, isn't it? I kind of feel drowsy. Your streams are so relaxing. I know. It's the voice. It's honestly the voice. That's why it takes me so long to make videos. I fall asleep constantly while listening to my own voice because I'm bored to tears. In a good way. Oh, Seth, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. No, I'm really blessed to have such a wonderful community that's so understanding about life and the different places you may find yourself at different points, you know. I'm very happy to have such a wonderful group of peeps. I recently downloaded a game called Internet Cafe Evolution. It's a simulator for internet cafes. Oh, is that fun? You know, there's like part of me that I'm like, I don't even know if I like simulator games, but then the rest of me is like, I do obviously like simulator games. I don't know. Does anyone else kind of go through that with like different games? Like, do I actually want to play this, or am I just playing it because everyone else is playing it? Sometimes I feel that way about The Sims, like the actual Sims. I can't tell if I'm the only one. Like, I don't know. I used to enjoy Sims a lot more, like, when I was younger, I guess. Like, before reaching adulthood, Sims was, like, my favorite game. And now I'm like, you know, I just cannot even be bothered. Can you come here? Do those still exist, internet cafes? I think that they do, in, like, certain places. Like I've definitely I had a friend that used to go to one in like Russia all the time. I play simulators because I get so invested in getting to my objective. Oh, that's true. If you like a good objective style game. I go through phases where I can't play any games. I'm kind of going through that right now, Sky. Except for Valorant, which just keeps clawing me back. I keep screaming and I keep trying to run, but it just keeps pulling me back. I used to be obsessed with Farming Simulator. Like like the one with the tractor? Like the big tractor game? I used to be like that. Oh, I don't really go through that. I'm the sort of person who ran out of F's to give in my mid-20s. That's fair. That is 1000% fair. Is this weird? That's weird too. I don't like that, chat. Ignore what I'm doing. I was yapping. I've never played Among Us just because I was never interested. Well, it's probably better that you didn't play it because, you know, people would just vote you off even when it wasn't you, and people would just be mean just because they thought it was funny to be mean to frogcrafting. I'm not crying, chat. I'm just sad. It had me in a chokehold in COVID. I think it had a lot of us in a chokehold in COVID. I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, I sort of learned a lot about who my real friends were, because my real friends would have never traded frog sea rafting that way. I just don't understand why they always voted me off and I didn't even do anything, and I was doing my little task, and I spent so much time as a ghost during Among Us that I've just never played again because it was just so boring. It was so boring to just always be a ghost, even if I wasn't like, you know, the imposter or anything, and it was like every single round. We need more Too Tall Flowers desperately, in my opinion. I agree with you, Fish. Well, that's what I was kind of hoping that the Pale Garden would give us a another Too Tall Flower, but I guess that we're not getting that. But that's okay. I'm still happy with what we're getting. Maybe just add like a little bit down there. I don't know if I love that, but I don't know. Eventually I might change how this whole thing is terraformed. I don't 100% know yet. So just for right now, that's how it's looking. And wow, I'm so sorry about those shaders. I want hydrangeas to be added. I agree. Welcome back, Cynthia. Shade played Among Us during COVID every single day. Oh my gosh. Is that how Shade got so good at gaslighting? I'm sorry, Shade. Shade's out here catching strays once again. That man can never have a moment of peace. Since he joined this community, because of his girlfriend, by the way, that man has just been tormented daily. It'll never stop. It'll never end. We need a real garden update. I would agree with that. You know, I hope one day we do get some extra like flowery bits, and that's just for all the girly pops, you know? We deserve. What is missing over here? I don't know. I guess if I have mail now. Oh, I have a cod. Let's go. Wonder who that's from. Thanks so much, Ella. What plants are added in the Pale Gardens? I think it's just like the moss, like the creeping moss or whatever. I don't really know what it's called. I'm so sorry. I haven't played the snapshot. I usually wait for the full release. Flower update is so needed. Yeah, I really want a Too Tall blue flower. I agree. Like maybe not something like necessarily like blue orchids color, but maybe like a blue or a purple. Something purple, please. But like not allium purple. We need actual purple. Like maybe a violet, you know? I don't know if they would ever add more dyes to Minecraft, but like, I'm just saying, I wouldn't say no. Deadly flowers. Oh yeah, like Rafflesia? I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm so sorry, chat. My botanical knowledge. I know what the flower is, but I don't know how to say it. I've only read that word. Hey, Cassandra, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are well, I guess we're just finishing up, really. We probably have about 20 minutes left to stream. We've just been working on, well, we worked on completely changing out all of the grass within the walls. Up to a certain point, of course. We stopped over here because I don't exactly know how this is all going to go up into the castle area yet. But we changed out all of the grass into our, like, path blocks. And then we extended our wall from this part here all the way over to the wall that's over here. And now we're just filling out some flower fields out front that I feel like really just fill that space so nicely. Oh, whoever said flower fields, that was a very, very good idea. Hi, Elise, welcome in. Also, Chanel, hello, welcome in. How you doing? First stream ever. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing wonderfully. I just finished getting my butt beat in Baldur's Gate. Oh gosh. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. I haven't played any Baldur's Gate in a while. My best friend wanted me to try it with her. There's just so much yapping in. Okay. Coming from a yapper, chat, coming from a girl that loves to yap, there is so much yapping in that game. And I just hate most of the characters. I won't lie. Pretty much all of them. I want to fight everyone. Is this a new turtle in your bow? Wait, there's a second stack. A second stack is starting. This is a new turtle. I don't think this turtle was here earlier. Chat, we have to figure out if we can put more turtles on the other turtle. I do know where some turtles hang out. My most recent gaming achievement is that I reached Plat in Team Fight Tactics. Let's go! Big GGs. I don't play any games competitively, but I know that if I did, I would be like literally like Iron Valorant player. No, maybe not. I might be like Plat as well. I don't think I'd be much like less or more than Plat. Gale is a certified yapper. He's the first person that I wanted to fight. I'm not gonna lie. Gale was the first person that I wanted to fight. And then the other guy with the silver hair, I want to fight that guy so badly. Like, I want to ask him what the heck is your problem, bro? You know? What the is your problem? Inquiry, would you ever play D&D? I've never played in my personal life. Maybe someday. I would have to find the right group to play it with because I've never really played it before, so I would want something like beginner friendly and like engaging, you know what I mean? But I've never played in like my personal life before, so I don't know. Are you gonna do something when the new biome comes out? Maybe. Oh! Oh no! Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, I don't know what I've done, but I've messed it up. I've messed up the turtle stack. Wait, that turtle is getting away. No! No! Oh, wait, okay, he's back in. He's back in. He's back in. Okay. No. Wait! Wait, no! Please, wait! Wait! You have to stay! You must stay! Okay, okay, we officially have a second turtle stack. No! The original turtle stack! No! Get back in here! No! You're not allowed to leave! No! 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 Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh my god, chat. If we have 2 turtle stacks, I soon will not be able to see where we're going in this boat. And that may lead to some unexpected turtle deaths in the water. What if I can't see, chat? Because there's 2 stacks of turtles in the boat. Oh my, wait. Oh my god, stop. It looks so magical. I love it. We need more turtles. I agree with that. Let's go find some more. It's so warm. I don't know if it's just the light from these shaders, but the lanterns look so good. They just look amazing. I heard a dolphin. Sorry, kitty slippers. I knew it. Get away from me. I'm so excited for the next video. Me too. So it won't be this Saturday. It's gonna be next Saturday. So the 26th, I think. Somebody can check me on that. I don't 100% know, but I think it's the 26th. Is it just me, or is this whole live been in the night? Yeah, you know, honestly, and Blockdown complains about this all the time. And so like, I never sleep. I never sleep. I'm so used. Okay, here's the thing. I rarely sleep in my hardcore world, so I'm just used to not sleeping in Minecraft. Because I try not to waste my day counter, but I guess on a server that doesn't... What are you doing up there? I just hate dolphins. I just hate them so bad. I learned about what they do, and I just have never been able to see them the same ever since then. I'm a certified dolphin haters. Like, I actually, there's actually a dolphin hating fan club, and I'm the captain of it. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, chat. It's not that bad. Well, it is that. I do hate them that much, but I'm not part of the fan club. I don't even know if one really exists. All right, let's go find some more turtles. As a semi-professional mermaid, I'd rather swim with sharks than dolphins, not gonna lie. That's very fair. I've actually swam with sharks out in the ocean before. And it was actually such a really cool experience. I actually learned so much about sharks there, and I feel like I was so scared of sharks for so long when I should have been scared of dolphins. Hello? Turtles? Turtles! I love the way underwater looks in these shaders. Like, I really like these shaders are just next level. Hold on. I need fast swim and breath. Turtles! Chat, no one say it in the chat. It's inappropriate for YouTube stream chat. But if you guys are curious about dolphins, I mean, you guys can Google it, but please do know, take that with a major TW. This is complimentary Unbound. I was not a big fan of it at first, but that's because I prefer the original complimentary shaders. But I mean, honestly, overall, it hasn't been too bad. Why not make a baby turtle like a turtle farm? I don't know. I don't want to really defend a baby turtle farm. You know what I mean? You know where there was a lot of turtles? There were so many turtles over by where we went in the first episode. Maybe there's turtles on Blockdown's island. Dun 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 dun. Looking for all the turtles. Where are they? Oh, there's turtles. Nope, that was seagrass. I lied. I bet Blockdown killed all the turtles. I don't see any turtles, chat. Okay, you know where else there can be turtles? I saw turtles once all hanging out down at the bottom of this underwater ravine. Like down here. I saw a ton of turtles down here once. Well, actually, it wasn't once. It was while I was building this whole, like, belt system down here. So, you know, there was me casually just building all these belts, right? And then I was like, oh, wow, there's, like, a lot of water down here. And then I was like, wow, there's, like, 5 turtles right there. So I, like, swam down. And I'm like, I'm just swimming, right? And then down... Look! There's one right there! Exactly where that turtle was, there was, like, 25 turtles. Like, I'm not even joking. There's 25 turtles there. So I had to, like, get them all unstuck because, like, why are they all stuck? Like, why are they all there? You know what I mean? Since when do you have an Elytra, by the way? Episode 4, which I do realize is kind of spoiler territory. I'm currently filming for episode 5, but episode 5, I'm kind of doing like Plaza courtyard stuff. That's why we changed out all these blocks. So we are in spoiler territory, just so you guys know, which is a little bit late to, I guess, be saying that since we're all already here. Okay. There we go. Oh, yes. There we go. I think that this is the most impressive thing that's happened today. We started a second turtle stack. So over time, I guess we'll see if there's a third turtle stack. Can you imagine, like, this series is not really about building the castle, and it's not really about the friends that we made along the way. It's about how many turtle stacks can we fit in this boat? There's room for 11. So this boat says if you like go in it and you press E, it says that there's enough room in the brig for 11 of the crew, and I guess that would be me and 2 turtle stacks. So technically, I guess we can get 10 different turtle stacks in here with me. I think the boat is no longer saleable, especially since you have no boating license. I mean, that's never been proven in court. I did say that once, but I was sad and scared. But yeah, chat, I think that that's probably going to be where we leave it for today. I mean, we got so much done, actually. I mean, of course, we had a very, very wonderful time yapping and talking about all sorts of stuff, but we ended up doing this entire courtyard area, which I thought was going to take a lot longer than it did, and we even had time to fill in some of the wall here, and we went ahead and did some flower fields out here in the front, which I absolutely love. I feel like they really have brought this whole front area to life. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna leave it for today, just because it is getting close to Froggy bedtime, and I don't really have 8 minutes left of content in me. often do you do lives? I usually go live here on YouTube every Wednesday evening. So for me, it's I started almost 3 hours ago. So whatever time that is for you, 3 hours ago on Wednesdays. But thank you guys so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you all have a very, very wonderful week ahead of you. Remember, no video this Friday, or I'm sorry, this Saturday. It will be out next Saturday, but we will be doing another live stream here next week, next Wednesday. I will be live. I don't know if Blockdown's going to be with me next week, but coming up, Blockdown and I are going to do a stream together as well. So also look forward to that. But thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your days. Thank you guys so much for all the kindness and all the chats while we were streaming today. Everyone take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, make sure you drink water, hydrate, make sure you eat something, rest, and take your meds. And I'll see you guys later.